In the Quileute language, that means my name is Dawasib. The name was given to me in 1945 by my grandmother. I have a song for you. It is the creation song. That the song came from my heart, and nobody has ever sung this song besides myself. And it's, as I said, it's a creation song of where the Quileutes came from the wolf. Originally, when Kwati was put on the face of the earth, he was put on the face of the earth as a transformer, not a kind of a god that could create things. He was not a creator. He was the transformer or the changer. And he was put on the earth to make things better for the people and to make things better for all the living things that are in this area. Quillayat was just a place, and there's a beautiful lake there called Lake Quinault. When he got down to the Quinault, there was no people there. And he looked down into the lake, and the lake was just a beautiful, clear piece of water, deep and wide and just colorless. And he saw that there was no life in that water. So he put his hands into that lake, and when he put his hands into the lake, he brought his hands back out and rubbed his hands back and forth like this until he had a layer of dead skin rolling in his hands. And he put his hands back into the water and waved his hands like this, and the dead skin came off. And with a wave of his hand, that dead skin became the sockeye, or the blueback, as we well know as that species of fish. And he saw to it that the Quinault people had a great abundance of the sockeye. And he moved to the place called Kwileute, which is where we are on the beach today. He went to the mouth of the river and he noticed the beauty of the place. There were wolves, timber wolves. And the timber wolves always traveled in pairs, male and female, and they mate for life. And what he did was he saw that there were no people, so he made sure that there were people here. He transformed that pair of wolves into the Quileute people. So that's where the Quileute people originated from, was from the wolf. Our people didn't only live here in this area. We had at least 5 different pieces of land that were always kept clear by fire. And the biggest portion of the Quileute tribe was at a place called Forks today. The prairie there was kept wide open by the Quileute people. The land was very important to them because all their quality of life came from the land. And so this land is known as Tsikati, and that means the land and all there is therein.